Hi, it's Diane with Eating Real with Changed Food. So to start off this week's episode, I thought we would talk about some of the top stories from 2017 so we can sort of catch up and then really jump into 2018 and see what's going on. So I found an article in Ad Age. There was a survey done from a company called Hunter Public Relations, and in it they surveyed 1,000 adults, and what they found is that 35% of people surveyed ranked food and nutrition news more important than all other news, including politics. That surprised even me. So all of this effort and all of this work around food is more important than I think all of us realize. So let's look at the top 10 stories in 2017. Now, I'm going to start with number 1, because when we get to number 10, I don't know why it's even there. So number 1 is Amazon acquiring Whole Foods. That's a huge, huge story. We will definitely keep tabs on that. There are people saying it is going to work, it's not going to work. No one knows what's going to happen with your grocery store and retail. So some people are saying that we will be buying everything online. Some people are saying that it's going to fail and you need brick and mortar to buy food like produce. I think it might be a combination of the two, but let's keep tabs on that story. I think this is too soon to really have any feeling for where this is going to go. Number 2 was a food scare at Chipotle. I think this leads into a concern for a lot of people is food safety. Changed Food will be focusing on it. Now, I also read that how Chipotle dealt with it was also huge news because they did a really good job of dealing with their food safety problems. The third one, back to food safety, nearly 2.5 million pounds of Tyson chicken products recalled. For those of you that think chicken is still a good thing to eat, we'll go into that later in the year and try to explain what you can do. Factory farming, anyway, to be discussed in further detail in further issues. 4th, Trump takes aim at school lunch guidelines. I have to be honest, I haven't really read a lot about that. I didn't realize he had school lunch. We will talk about it. It's a big problem. What kids are being fed. This is the bottom line. The answer to a lot of problems is education, but you can't educate a child unless they're fed. And the more well-fed a child is, the better they're going to do in school. It's a fact. So let's see what we can do about that. The rest of them, restaurant chains deliver. So, wow. Proposed tariff on Mexican imports to fund wall means Americans will pay more for food and beverages. I have to research that. So anyway, unicorn food, that's all that colorful food, who cares? The 10th one, avocado prices stabilize. I didn't realize avocados were so important. I mean, I love my guacamole and I love my avocados, but the top 10 story of the year, I think that means I've got to do a little work about getting other stuff to the top of the top 10 list. So those were the top 10. What Changed Food, what we'll be doing over the year is we have 4 areas we're going to focus on. Now, food transparency will cover the food safety and things like the Tyson chicken recall. We will be doing food and health. We also will be covering food waste. And another thing is hunger. I'm starting to realize that I think my passion lies in hunger because nobody should be hungry, especially in this country. So stay tuned to Changed Food. I'm still learning how to even do these videos. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you'll continue with us. It will be a lot of fun. We're putting program segments together. There will eventually be more people besides me. It's going to be so much fun in 2018. So thank you very much.